Raora, my fellow Jardini, and welcome to my channel. I'll be your barista for today, and I'll be making a cocktail based on the lovely Raora Panthera Ch Justice. That's right. These next few weeks will be focused on unique cocktails for each of the Justice members, and I'm particularly excited about Liz's cocktail. Let's just say it'll be quite hot, so stay tuned. Now, I like to make videos on VTubers who've been here for a while, just so that they have time to establish their personalities, their lore, inside jokes, etc. But man, Hololive Justice came out swinging. These past couple of months have been filled to the brim with justice action, especially with Enrico just ending, and it's given me so much inspiration to work with, and I feel confident that I can make great cocktails for each of them. In the future, if I come up with more suitable cocktails, then I'll be sure to post that. But for now, let's get into Raora Panthera. So, Raora is an amazing VTuber. She is a big pink cat with a big voice, a big laugh, and very big eyes. The eyes of God, apparently. That means she can see all of our sins, so behave, Chatini. Now, I would love to have a piece of her merch to display on my table, but alas, Hololive Justice Standees don't start shipping until late October, and I have other plans then. So unfortunately, I don't have much to show right now. I'll try and edit something in post, but yeah, that's all I got. Anyways, as you all know, Raora hails from the Romance Empire, and they have their own culture and traditions there. She's also the leader of Team Coffee. She has taught us all of its benefits. In my research, I found that Romance citizens like to drink coffee after a meal as a sort of digestif, or something to aid digestion. Food and drink is very important there. You have your antipasto, which is your appetizer, your pasta, which is main course. After that, you have your dessert, the dolce, and maybe they'll have their cafe then. The cocktail I'm making today is meant to finish off your meal. So, I've given it the name, the Pasta Finito. Anyways, let's get into the ingredients. First, you'll need some freshly brewed espresso. Is what I would say if I had an espresso machine, which I don't. So, I had to use other means. I got this straight from Holobucks.
Okay.
And I'll be using that. Next, you'll need some Amaretto, which is an almond liqueur from the Romance Empire. You'll also need some cocoa bitters and saline solution, as well as a lemon. We're just going to use a piece of the peel and expressing the oils into our drink. It's going to really brighten things up. Lastly, you'll need some whipped cream. You can use homemade or store-bought. I happen to have this whipped cream dispenser. It uses charged nitrous oxide capsules. I had originally planned to flavor the whipped cream with the peach syrup I made last time, but the citric acid in it was too strong. It was turning the whipped cream into yogurt, basically. So, yeah, don't use too much citric acid in your whipped cream. Lesson learned. Instead, I had to sweeten it with just regular simple syrup, as well as some red food coloring to get a pink color. I also added some vanilla extract and rose water for flavor. I'll put the recipe down below. Now, let's make the cocktail. Grab a coupe glass and your shaker, and we're going to add ice to both. Now, to your shaker, I'm going to add your double shot espresso. Now, if you had fresh espresso, you can serve this hot. Just mix the amaretto and the other ingredients in with the espresso in the glass. But since this is what I'm working with, I'm going to serve it cold and shaken. Next, add 1 ounce amaretto. Now, as I said before, take a lemon, and I have this Y peeler here. You can use a knife if you don't have a Y peeler. Use it to cut a piece of the lemon skin, like so. Take the peel and express the oils right into the glass. like so. This is gonna brighten up your drink. Next, get your cocoa bitters. Add 2 dashes of cocoa bitters. Finally, 2 drops of saline solution. Like so. Finally, cap it off. Shake. Shake hard. Okay. Now, take the glass that's been chilling with ice and dump out the cocktail. Take your shaker and carefully strain out cocktail into the glass. Beautiful, and we have a very nice foam from our shaking. Next, get your whipped cream and very carefully layer the whipped cream on top. Some of these you're gonna have to be very careful with the trigger. There we go. It's not as pretty as I'd hoped, but we'll make do. Okay, good enough. Now, for garnish, we have some biscotti, so grab the biscotti. Whoa! Sorry, I don't know where this cucumber came from, but okay. Grab your biscotti. What I have here is biscotti, and I dipped it in some pink candy melts, just to match the color. So we're going to take our biscotti and cut off just the tip. Just the tip. Okay. Now, take the tips of your biscotti and add them to the side of your glass, just like that. Lastly, for garnish, we have some maraschino cherries. And I'm gonna grab one and carefully place it on top. And there you have it. I present to you the pasta Finito. You have Raora's little ears right there, the pink foam for her hair, a little cherry hat on top, and with the stem, kind of looks like she has a nahoge. I think this is a great cocktail for Raora Panthera, especially since it's coffee based. So let's taste. Smelling it, we have the subtle hint of rose and vanilla. The coffee is very creamy, actually. I guess because it's espresso. And the Amaretto has a very subtle sweetness. The lemon oil is a very slight hint of brightness. I think I should have added more spritz of lemon oil because the peel that I cut was a bit small. But yeah, it's pretty good. You can't taste the alcohol that much. I mean, there wasn't that much in it, but this by itself is 30%, the Amaretto. So yeah, the bitterness of the coffee really hides the alcohol very well. And you get the slight hint of almond from the Amaretto. It's just all very subtle. This is definitely a dessert drink and something that's very pretty. I think a lot of people, if I didn't mess up the whipped cream, I think it would be a very Instagram-worthy drink. And once you've finished, you have some biscotti left over for dessert and a little cherry treat. You have your cafe and dolce all in one. Very good. Now, I'm recording this, it's about 7:30 p.m. And I'm about to drink this double shot espresso. And I'm gonna have to drink another one once I film the short, so pray for me. I'm gonna see if I can sleep tonight. And if I can't, well, I guess I'll just play Core Keeper all night long. Anyways, thank you for watching. Please leave your questions and concerns for my health down below. If you have an idea for a cocktail for Raora Panthera, please let me know. Congratulations, Raora, on your cover. And I hope you release many, many more. And I hope to see you in the next video. Cheers, and thank you.